Hi, this is Chaz Palminteri, and if you're thinking about getting your eyes done, the only person to see is Dr. Rothman of LASIK of Nevada. I flew all the way from New York to be here, and Dr. Rothman did my eyes. And all I could say is, it's a miracle. I could see. You see Dr. Rothman of LASIK of Nevada.
From the Strip in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Pub Crawl, where each week we struggle to recall our adventures in and around Las Vegas, giving a unique perspective on the best places to tear it up in the entertainment capital of the world. Now, without further ado, here are your hosts, Alicia and David Ivey.
Hey there, and welcome to Pub Crawl, the best source of Vegas-y drinky goodness. I'm Alicia.
I'm David, and let's start by welcoming the live chat room.
Welcome, live chat room. Also, welcome to the live studio audience.
Yay!
That's a happy studio audience.
And if you're not watching us right now, but you'd like to get a hold of us, if you are watching us right now and would like to get a hold of us, and you're not in the chat room, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know either.
Our email address is pubcrawl@vegasvideonetwork.com. Pubcrawl@vegasvideonetwork.com. Also, we have a toll-free listener line.
What's that number?
866-966-4599.
There it is.
Did you see me not look at my notes for that?
I know.
Hey, did you people
pretty
in
impressive.
Did you people in Radio Land see me not look at my notes on that one? Yes, you did not see me look at my notes because you're listening on KSHP 1400 AM on Friday night. 7 to midnight. 7 to midnight or 7 to 10?
7 to 10. 6 to 10.
6 to 10. All right.
6 to 10.
And also, we're on the iTunes audio and video, and YouTube, probably just video on YouTube. Roku, have you checked that out?
Oh, yes, this is new.
New device that you could watch internet on your TV, and we are on it.
Sweet.
How about that? How about that business? You might be watching this on your TV right now. High def.
That'd be awesome. I hope not high def.
I hope not.
Hope not for your sakes.
But, jeez. So, we're also the Twitter.
That's right.
We are the LV Locals. The network is Vegas Video Network.
Video Network.
Yes.
Network.
I've been checking in a lot. I've been using the Twitter a lot now. It's I'm liking it. Got a lot of followers, so it's kind of like I want to make sure I get it out there.
You have to keep the followers happy.
Right. Well, not happy, but you want to keep them interested.
And happy.
So, well, let's start this week the way we start every week. My favorite thing in the world, the cocktail of the week.
It's that time.
All right. What are you doing?
And we're back.
Oh, yes, we are. I'm opening some pineapple juice for the cocktail of the week.
What is the cocktail of the week?
The cocktail of the week this week is the COBRA cocktail. Well,
it sounds so dangerous.
It fits with a theme. Actually, it's not really a theme, but it fits the theme of our adventure day, which was what day this week. We watched, even though COBRA wasn't it, but we watched the last Harry Potter movie.
Yes,
and
in the IMAX.
And then we went and drank some porter beer. I know it's not Potter, but we drank porter.
We drank Harry Porters.
Yes, and then this is a COBRA, like a Slytherin. So it was kind of all my.
So you wanted a snaky drink?
Yeah. So what is this drink? Vodka, blue curacao, coconut rum, and pineapple juice. Sounds good.
1 ounce of each. It's that easy.
It's that easy. Look at this. Vodka, blue curacao. So that should be pretty easy. Even an ounce of pineapple juice.
I think you should almost go like heavier on the vodka though.
Well, I'll make it 2, as I always do. So
that seems like a lot of the blue stuff.
It does seem like a lot of curacao. So let's make them a little heavier than normal. We'll go a little bolder, as we've learned the statement is.
A bold cocktail.
Actually, well, it's not a bold cocktail because there's fruit juice in it. A bold cocktail would just be all
straight
booze.
booze.
Yeah. Wasn't really our drunk turn, but it turned into one. Speaking of drunk terms,
Oh, our drunk term for this
which
week.
also fits with another theme of the week. You'll get this. What we're
It
going
does, it does. This one is beer queer.
Okay, beer queer. Beer steers and
queer.
queers.
So this is a straight person, man or woman, who will pretend to be gay as to solicit free drinks from an unsuspecting homosexual.
Okay. All right. Well, that fits with the, you know,
Which totally works.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess.
It does.
I'm going to take your word for it. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later because we did hit a couple bars that might be considered gay bars this week and were awesome.
Yes, those are where the deals are at.
Yeah, we'll tell you about it later. We're just making this drink here. You know, it's Gay Pride Week on Vegas Video Network.
It's the unofficial Gay Pride Week.
Yes. So, wow, there's a lot of stuff in this. All right, that's everything that needs to go in there.
Alrighty.
Now, I learned my trick, ladies and gentlemen. You slam it down.
Who's afraid?
Maybe a little more than that. Hit it perpendicular, and it comes right out. Look at that. Dig a little on my notes, though.
Yes, we have a blue bar now.
Yes. Okay. And this goes in a margarita glass, of all things. Which, that's got to be pretty. It's called a COBRA. Not sure why. Wow.
Pretty.
You know you can never go wrong with Curacao drinks because they, is this supposed to go for ice or anything? It's got to, right?
Mix
put ice
in a
in
shaker
mine.
and pour in tequila glasses. That's what it says.
Tequila glasses.
Like tequila glasses.
Does it say that? It does say that. I don't know what that means.
Well, I guess you could put ice in it. Doesn't really
I'm going to
matter.
put ice in it. That looks a little strong to me. Not bold. Strong. As in Mighty Blue.
Like toilet bowl cleaner.
Yeah. Cobra toilet bowl
Floating
cleaner.
things in it. Mm. Hey,
That's good.
it's really good.
Wow, with the pineapple rum and the pineapple
That is
juice.
very good.
It's almost like a pina
I
colada.
thought it was going to be awful.
No, it's really good.
Thumbs up on this one.
Wow. Let's hear it from the chat room.
Got a great line in the chat room. Golfo says, turn on your mic, Scott.
Uh-oh.
Golfo says, drank rum from Frankie's tiki room and woke up with a black eye. Thanks, Pub Crawl.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Now, we might be related to Golfo there.
I think you might be.
Yes. Yeah, that's what happens when you go pub crawl. When you go crawling with the pub crawl, folks, I can't guarantee you won't get a black eye.
He did have quite the little shiner the next
Yeah,
day. It was starting to show up. It was really cool.
So the beer queer, we got that. So that reminds me. Let's
What?
get into our adventure and discuss this.
Let's do it.
Pub crawl adventure. And station ID.
And a brief station ID.
Hi, this is Scott Pritchard from Let's Bet. You're watching the Vegas Video Network. It's Vegas Video Network, not .com. You're not using this one, right? Don't you dare use this one.
And we're back to Pub Crawl. I'm David.
I'm Alicia.
And this is time for Pub Crawl Adventure. You're watching Pub Crawl on Vegas Video Network. And here we go. By the way, Golfo, you got Alicia'd by the door. That's what happened. To use our drunk terms properly. So let's start off. I'm doing my show at Fremont Street for a couple more weeks. Lo and behold, was it
Thursday.
Friday? It was Friday.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I'm sitting there, and I get done with our first set. I hear, David! And I was like, someone knows me. I turn, you know what it is? Tim and Michelle from 500 by Midnight.
Oh, cool.
They're like, they were at the show. They're in town right now. They just thought they'd say hi, and that was really awesome of them.
That's awful nice.
I just had to give them a shout out. That was very nice of them to stop by. And of course, they got rocked by our radness, of course. I mean, there's no way they couldn't have, because we're so awesome down there.
Well, you're only playing a few more weeks.
I know, so if you want to see us, you better catch us. That's the Nancy Ray Guns on Fremont Street Experience, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night, 9 to midnight. Anyway, after that, we went to our normal spot, which is Bootlegger
Stayed there till what, 4 in the morning?
No, we got home early because we thought we had to go see Harry Potter on Saturday, but we didn't. So we had a pizza, a couple drinks, got out. But it was still good. I always want to mention Bootlegger. If you want to catch up with us, Bootlegger on South Strip on Friday nights, that's where we were at. We didn't go see Harry Potter because we woke up too late. So I bought tickets.
And you had to go get a costume fitting or something.
Oh, that's right. That's
what
right.
you were doing.
Mm-hmm. So instead, we went to we did a costume fitting. We did a bunch of stuff. So anyway, we ended up at Pink Taco at the Hard Rock, which is one of our spots to go to.
It's on Saturday.
On Saturday. Do not go on Sunday because that's rehab at Hard Rock, and you don't want to be anywhere near that place unless you are a douchebag. Or you're a glutton for punishment and you like hanging out with a million douchebags. Don't go to Hard Rock on Sundays. I've never done it, and might be all right, but I'm just not even going to risk it.
We tried to one time.
Did we?
The line was too long.
Well, I just can't imagine being in that neighborhood.
Would you implode?
Yeah, well, I might. It gives me the willies to think about it. But anyway, we did learn something at Pink Taco. The reason I'm mentioning it, we mentioned it before, but what we learned this time is ask for the Diablo sauce.
Oh, yes, in our quest for hot salsas.
Okay,
it's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, you know our rule, ladies and gentlemen, which is when you go into any Mexican restaurant, you say, oh, can I get chips and salsa? And hopefully they give it to you for free. Some places don't, some places do. If they charge you, they stink. I hate that. But always go, do you have any secret special sauce that they don't hand out to just all the gringos that walk in? And they always do, because the guys in the back are not eating the stuff they're giving you. They're eating some hot stuff. They go, oh, we have some stuff. Now, this is actually on the menu, the Diablo.
But they actually charge you for that, too. It's
a buck.
Was it a buck or 2?
I thought it was a buck.
Yeah,
or was it a buck at the other place? No, it was a buck here, $2 at the place we're going to mention later. Come on, $1 for salsa? Come on.
Like a little tiny bowl of salsa, but it was good.
It was good, though, I have to say. We also order chipotle paste that they have there, which is the best thing they have on the menu. And it came with your quesadilla once, and we're like, we just get that. It's like a paste of chipotle goo. It's so good.
It's so sweet, and then it's also hot. It's really good.
So the reason we're mentioning it is even in local place, not even in Vegas. I mean, if you're at your local Mexican restaurant, ask what they have in the back. I bet they have some stuff. Anyway.
If you're into hot salsa.
Right. So anyway, walked across the street over to Double Down, the happiest place on earth. We got a couple hams, a couple PBRs.
And our friends got the
ass juice, which is what they do there.
You can say that, Scott, because it's the name of a drink.
The funny thing is, ass juice is really good. It actually is it's just like a jungle juice. It's a bunch of rums and fruit juices.
It's kind of sweet, too.
It's really, really good. You wouldn't think because the logo for it is a skeleton pooping into a glass.
Well, and a skeleton with butt cheeks.
Yeah,
he's got butt cheeks.
I know.
It's like, why would a skeleton only have butt cheeks remaining?
I know. Well, but and he's squirting it into a glass. That's their logo for
yeah, it's like
for the ass. That's the ass juice logo. So you go, give me ass juice. I also like that ass juice is $4 a piece or 2 for $9.
Oh, and then they also have.
I love that.
Yeah, so if you're a fool, go ahead and get that. And they also have the bacon martini there, which I've always wanted to try, but we asked the bartender, can we just taste the vodka?
They kind of invented the bacon martini.
And it is so good by itself. It's super smoky, and they just have the bacon in there. It's not liquid smoke.
No, they actually showed the bottle. They have bacon in the bottle, and they let it sit for a while, and it does taste like bacon.
And he was saying, too, if you ever want, like, the best Bloody Mary ever, get it with that bacon-infused vodka, and it's, like killer. Because
he was joking about the... if you go to the store and get the bacon-flavored vodka they have now, it says on the site a vegetarian product.
Yeah, so that is not pork,
not
my friend.
Bacon. I want bacon in my martini. Got a chat room.
Christina says, if anybody goes to Double Down, do not get the bacon vodka martini.
Really?
I recommend against it. Christina, why?
Yeah, because we didn't get it.
We just tried the vodka.
Yeah, we just tried the vodka, but I've never got it.
She's been in the lot. She's been here as well.
Really?
Christina,
yeah.
I like her. She's brought us drinks.
Oh yes. We know.
So I trust whatever she has
we know
to say.
this, Christina.
Yes.
I was wondering if she had a bad experience.
She says it has fat floating in it.
Hey, that's okay.
You know what's funny? I need to quote. I think it's Lewis Black.
Okay, by me.
You know, the label on water says no fat, implying that there is water with fat. And if there is, that's the water I want because that's the good water. Because water with fat.
Yeah, the fat water.
Yes. Fat doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid of fat.
This one doesn't say fat
film
free.
in your mouth.
Oh, okay, like a Slim Jim. By the way, the Double Down's happy hour is Schlitz. It's Schlitz, an ass juice, and a Slim Jim for $5. That's their happy hour.
And we heard a rumor there that the Slim Jim factory burned down.
You heard that rumor from me. It didn't burn down. It closed down the day that Randy Macho Man Savage died.
But they're still making Slim Jim,
Nope.
so yeah.
Nope, that's it.
Come on, chat room, what do you guys
No,
think?
somebody research that. Are they still making Slim Jims? I don't think so.
They are. They're all over the place. So anyway.
So Ass Juice is awesome. It's like I said, they're $4 a shot, $2, 2 for $9. They're really good. We go because they have hams. I like that they have hams.
Well, you're a hams freak.
I'm a hams guy. What's back to the pork thing? But it's hams beer. Because, PBR is all the rage. And we got PBR. I'm like, I forgot they have hams. Hams, I think, is worse, but better in a way, Because you get a can of hams. Come on, that's
Where do they make hams?
in the land of sky blue water. Are you kidding me? In this land of sky blue water.
I don't know this hams.
Hams? Remember that? Oh yeah, they had the cartoon animals that made for the hams beer. Oh, come on.
It must be another generation.
It's like Olympia with the artesians. Remember the little
yes,
artesians?
I do remember that.
Got Jen King says her.
Oh,
Look,
Jen
green
King.
light too. She says the Double Down is the happiest place on earth. I broke my foot there on my 25th birthday. Didn't feel it until 2 days later.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Now here's what's funny.
That's awesome.
So we only go to the Double Down in the daytime. That's a rule we have, because it can turn into an absolute poop hole later in the evening. But in the daytime, it's a fun, awesome, great place. It's really cool. It just gets the reason at night it just gets too smoky and too crowded.
It's just too crowded.
Yeah, it's just way too. But in the daytime, it's 24 hours, so you can just go. So we were there about what, noon, 1? Well, it was after lunch, so whatever. Then here is where it went down. Oh wait, do we have a one?
Oh.
Is the bacon cooked or is it raw?
You know what? It looked raw to me.
Cooked or raw? Thank you.
It looked partially cooked.
It looked raw to me.
It looked flappy. It
It
wasn't
was
a crunchy
either
bacon.
raw or by being in the liquid, it turned white.
Yeah, because it would have that cooked bacon flavor. Raw bacon doesn't taste like that.
Yeah, I don't. How do you know what raw bacon is like?
Because every night I suck on a piece of raw bacon.
She sure does.
What's the nickname for your? Never mind.
It was cooked.
So, anyways,
Cooked and flabby.
I shall remember this is the hardest show.
now, okay. Here's what happened. You think Double Down is bad, eh? We let our Canadian friends, who might be.
Well, they had to catch a flight.
No, they didn't. They had to go back downtown or whatever. But anyway,
Whatever, they had to leave.
they had to. Yeah. So we got rid of them. Then we tiptoed ding, 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 right across the street to Free Zone, the gayest bar ever. Now, by the way, the Double Down is in the Fruit Loop, as they call it. All the gay bars are in this one little circle right there on Harmon, right kitty corner from the Hard Rock.
Yeah, so there's the Gypsy,
The Piranha. The what's the bear bar?
the Buffalo.
Buffalo. Bear, B-A-R.
B-E-A-R.
Right. Not bear like B-A-R-E.
No, how do you say it's B-A-R. It's bar.
Yeah, no, it's B-E-A-R. It's a bear bar. Now, if you know what that means, you know what that means. If you don't know what that means, look it up on the internet. Like, don't look that up on the internet.
They have cheap drinks there.
Because it just means guys that are really hairy and look like bears. Chat room.
We have an answer for your Slim Jim.
Right?
Yes.
ConAgra Foods announced last year that it was moving production to Troy, Ohio for a better cost structure and production expansion. So perhaps they've shut down.
They shut down that
to
plant.
restart.
That was the
one
day
plant,
that
okay.
Randy Macho Man had a heart attack.
Once again,
And that-
proving to you that the chat is awesome.
Yes, it
They
is.
are our lifeline.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys.
So the
And
Fruit
gals.
Loop is it has all the gay bars. Well, not all the gay bars, but it's a really gay-centric neighborhood. Double Down's in
It's
there.
one of the 2 spots in town.
Right. Well, at least I don't know. There might be more.
The other one's over by
You think?
the.
That's a drag queen area, not a gay area. It's different. Anyway. So.
So anyway, Free Zone. Oh, and we have the address here. So.
There was up there. Okay, so Free Zone's right across the street from Double Down. It's I used to work next door to it in an office building, and I'd always heard it was more of a girl gay bar. Is that how you say that? Lesbian bar?
A lesbian bar?
Yeah, that's what I'd always heard, because the owner was a female, and that's what I thought. So we go in there thinking, well, it's a lesbian bar. Turns out it's not really. The bartender said it's about half and half. The manager said it was
The
about half and
manager.
half. Okay, let me just start by saying Free Zone is the most awesome place we've been to in a long time. I'm so excited
I
to do
cannot
this.
wait to go back again at night because they have all these screaming deals.
Well, wait till we weren't even going to get into that yet. Well, let's just tell you let's globally just cover it. amazing. I was so excited to do the show to talk about it. It was like, this is the kind of bar I get excited about. I can't even believe, there were some corners of it that smelled a little suspect.
Sure.
Like, is that? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I'm going to move over to this side. You know, that kind of thing. But you know what? It's big. It's not big, but it's roomy. It's clean-ish. It's there's gaming. The people are amazing. Of course, again, it was middle of the day. But we haven't even got into the deals. In fact, I'm going to let you do it because these are your notes. It says ton of HHs, which ton of happy hours.
Tons of happy hours. On Fridays, they've got 2-for-1 martinis from 5 to 9 p.m.
Right.
They got pool tables there, of course. They've got a pizza restaurant.
With Tuscany Pizza. The guy said it was amazing.
And we heard it was really good, but we didn't try it yet. It's a cash-only bar, so.
A lot of those places are Double Down's cash-only, too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's
But they have
cash-only.
ATMs, so it's not really good.
Yeah, they all have an ATM in the corner, but it's all. I think most of those bars in that hipper kind of area are just cash only.
Yeah, it's easier that way. Tuesday's ladies' night, and it's called.
Wait,
You want to say it?
No. I'm just saying. Now, you got to sell it. Tuesdays is ladies' night.
Oh, you're selling it. You should say it.
No. Okay. I don't even know what you're gonna say. Oh, yes, I do. It's not, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a liquor bust. You know what a liquor bust is, where you pay a certain amount and you can drink all night? This is a lick her bust. Lick her bust. $7 all you can drink. Let me say that again.
Anything.
$7. You pay $7 and you drink all you can drink from 8 to 1 a.m.
Men and women?
Yes.
Yeah.
8 to 1 a.m. That means you walk in there and you go, here's $7, they give you a wristband, and everything is free now. There's never a cover, ever.
No.
We said, oh, there's a liquor bust. And we went, oh, how much is it? He went, $7. Wait, no, how much is it for the liquor bust? $7. No, I mean, I'm sorry.
Really.
Maybe you're not even understanding us. How much is it for the liquor bust? $7. I can't even believe that on Tuesday nights. Now, that's a ladies' night, ladies and gentlemen.
And then they have the beer bust also the same night. So you just buy any shot you want, and then you get free beer all night.
That was the funniest conversation we had with the guy. We said, okay, well, how much is the beer bust? He goes, well, you buy a shot. I'm like, okay, then how much is the beer bust? He's like, you just buy a shot.
And then it's free all night.
And then beer is all free all night. What? I'm kidding.
Crazy.
I'm not kidding. This is literally, these are the deals here.
Yeah, so that's 8 p.m. to 1 in the morning.
Yeah, same thing.
And then they've got a wet T-shirt contest every second Tuesday.
Right.
And if you win, then you get $100.
Right.
And you got the best bra contest every fourth Tuesday, and you get with that you get $40 for the bar.
You get a bar tab for $40. I don't even know what you could spend there for $40.
Yeah, because you'd only need like $8
I'm
or
gonna
whatever.
buy everybody a beer bust or whatever. I mean.
And I'm excited about this. Every Friday and Saturday at 10 p.m. they've got a free drag show.
Right.
Oh, fabulous! I'm gonna be
Free.
there. I'm gonna invite Daniel.
Free
He's probably be there
drag
anyway.
show.
Did it feel uncomfortable as
Not
homosexual folk?
At
Nah.
all. Well, you know what? I gotta say, there was only like 8 people in there, and 7 of them were girls anyway. So I was, doesn't
Yeah,
bother
it
me.
was
I got no problems.
a mixed crowd.
I got no problems with gays as long as they're girls.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
and here's
no, you know what's funny? We've learned a long time ago. You go to the gay bars. It's gonna be the funnest group of people. No one's gonna fight. No one's gonna like call each other names. It's gonna be one of the funner nights you're gonna have. And these and the deals? Are you kidding me?
Oh, but there's more. Oh,
wait, we gotta chat room.
You're doing Sally says, Alicia has a history of being hit on by lesbians. Did she get hit on in this bar?
No.
How would Sally know that, by the way?
I have no idea.
Right. Well, that was kind of where the beer queer came from. The drunk
Yes.
of the week. Because if you kind of
Well,
play,
I wasn't pretending.
no, not here, not there. But you have been at bars where girls will buy you a drink and you'll.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're having a conversation.
Right.
But no, I wasn't hit on at this bar.
No, not at all.
It was just we're hanging out and all the
Well,
girls
this-
were on the other side of the bar.
I mean, not without talk. No, I don't want to talk too out of school, but this was such a gay bar that you knew who was gay and who wasn't gay, and the line was really.
We look like breeders.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we couldn't help but look like breeders. There's nothing, we can't really help. No one confused you as as gay in that place. But everybody, the bartender, PJ.
I think his name is PJ.
awesome. He was
Yeah,
a dude, he was a straight guy, a normal dude. You know, he talked about when he got the job. Remember, all his friends were like, "You're not going to make any money there," and blah blah blah. It's not just a bunch of this and that. He said he's been there for 20 years or whatever, 12 years. He said it's the greatest place he's ever worked.
Yeah, he said he has so much fun going to work every day. And
it was so funny. He played like he was like DJing kind of like he was just really going through his iPod and playing different songs that everybody wanted to hear. And then like pretending like he was doing a pole dancing thing, like, "Oh, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is Nancy," and like trying to get the girls to go dance. I mean, it was just.
It was fun.
It was so fun. Oh my God.
But there's more drink deals.
I know. We're not even done with the drink deals.
Okay, so free beer Friday.
Wait. Say that again.
Free beer Friday.
I'm sorry.
11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Beer. You just walk in there and you say, "I like a beer," and it's free. How can they afford to do this? I don't know.
They must be crazy. It's Crazy Gideons.
And then Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. they've got dollar well and dollar beers, and I mean, Jesus.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
With the free beer Friday, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'd like a beer, please. There you go. And there's no cover ever.
Nope.
This is just the first bar in this neighborhood we went and checked out. I can't even believe this.
That's all we're going to cover for this show.
Yeah.
Oh, but then, are we ready to move on? Because you have to give your description of the worst.
Well, okay. Now we went from there to. That was the Free Zone.
Free Zone, love it.
Love it. The Free Zone, 610 East Naples Drive. Now, that sounds confusing because you're like Naples Drive. But that's that little street that connects Swenson and Paradise. You know where Swenson's one way and Paradise is the other, right there by Double Down. That little street right there apparently is Naples. Kitty corner from the Hard Rock. Go to the Hard Rock. It's behind the Hofbrauhaus. There's all those bars back there. Naples is a really confusing thing to say, but you know where it is? It's literally across the street from Thomas and McAfee, the stadium.
Yeah, what a great bar.
Oh, so far it's fantastic. So anyway, that was Free Zone. Amazing. Now I just happened to be downtown because I worked down there and picking up somebody and had some time to kill. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go check out what is heralded as the scariest, creepiest, worst place on planet Earth, which is the Western Hotel. It's not a hotel. Western Casino on 899 Fremont Street. Now, so it was 11. It was after 12, but before 1. I was supposed to pick up somebody at
1 in the afternoon.
Right, 1 in the afternoon. This is the scariest, most awful, creepiest place I've ever been to in my life.
I haven't even gone there yet.
You were forbade from going there. Not because I don't want you to go, but I really don't really want to watch you get raped. That's just not really on my, you know what I mean? Or I don't want, as my throat's getting cut, to know the last thing that's going to happen is then you're going to get raped and killed. It is literally the creepiest, scariest place I've ever seen in my life. But the people were great.
Right, they're so sweet there.
I don't even know. I had about 15 minutes to kill. Now, if you don't know.
Did you actually go in and get a drink?
No, I just did one circle. And then knowing I caught TB or something in that circle. Like, oh, man.
You can't sit down.
Oh, don't touch nothing. Because that lady's doing that cough, and she's got the rag, you know, like in Deadwood, you know. You know, that spit rag.
Little blood.
Yeah, a little blood spit rag with his cough. Like, oh my God, this place is creepy. Now, I'm kind of making fun, but yeah, exactly. So, what kind of happened was, there's Fremont Street, which, you know, however you want to look at it, it's a little on the dicey side anyway. And this is right in front of the Golden Nugget. It's a little you know. So then there's East Fremont. So now, okay, Fremont stops, the Canopy stop. Now you're on East Fremont Street if you had to keep on heading up Fremont. Now you get to the hip area. Insert Coin, Griffin, all those like cool hip bars. Well, it's a little dicey-er on a lot of street people. If you wanted to buy drugs, that might be a good place to start.
Right.
I wouldn't know, but I mean, if someone said you got to buy drugs or you're gonna, you know, whatever, I would just go there and stand there for a while. Like, I'm sure somebody eventually is gonna.
I've been offered things before.
That would be the first place I'd go. Someone's got to be right here. Then the Western is like another half mile further.
And this is beyond anything. Like, you just have to walk past all the homeless.
It's just.
It's zombie land, man.
Yeah, it's creepy. So I parked in the back, And I knew it was bad when I pulled in at 1 in the afternoon, and there's people I recognize in the parking lot that when we play on Fremont Street, I see these people, and these are the people. I think I've described playing on Fremont Street like this. It's like we feel like Diane Fossey, or
I don't think you've gone into this before.
Have I not?
No.
Okay, I don't know if you know who Diane Fossey is, or what was the other one that Sigourney Weaver played in the movie?
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall, Diane Fossey, where you're kind of in like a jungle surrounding, and you give and you're just kind of observing the local wildlife. We give them names like, oh, that's Digit, and that's Two-Toe, and that's I mean, you give them because they're all the regulars.
They're there every
You don't
single
want to
night.
talk to them, but so you don't so you don't know what to do. But this is Romeo and Juliet, and it's just this couple, completely meth addict.
Oh, they're always out of their heads.
They're either incredibly inappropriately making out, where her shirt is up around his shoulders, bra hanging out, and they're not like attractive. They're like literally making love in front of the stage. Like her shirt's off, his shirt's off, her belly's hanging out, and he's grabbing up in the shorts, and we're like, what the? Or next day they're over on the side of the Four Queens, fist fighting each other. Like literally black eyes, blood. Cops show up and they drag off, and we don't see them for 3 days. They come back, they're making love. Then the next day they're beating each other. They're these. So
Romeo and Juliet.
So this is what I see playing on Fremont. But I pulled in the parking lot. There they are, 1 in the afternoon. Like, okay, this has got to be bad. All right, they're just hanging out here. So the West. Anyway, I did a circle inside, just killing some time. Look, it might be. I'm halfway making fun. I'm sure.
No. If you read reviews on this place, it's nothing but prostitutes and homeless.
Right.
Don't.
But not in the good way.
No. Yeah, is there a good way?
Right, because you think prostitutes and homeless, that could be cool. No. And it's in that other way.
Street hoes and homeless. That's different.
And I can't imagine at 1 in the morning what this looks like. This was 1 in the afternoon. I can't even. 12 hours later would be. Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
You think we should go get some pith helmets and just go in there and.
Like Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Just swing in? I don't know. You hate when I say this, but you can't go. I might be able to bring a sturdy friend of mine, and we can go in there, but I can't.
Bring my Phil and Williams.
Maybe we'll bring Portland Dave, because I can't. You can't go. Like I said, the thought of what's going to happen.
I'm not too disappointed about that, really. So that's fine.
With the rag that. You don't want to see that.
You did that pretty well. I think you might have picked something up when you went in there.
It's funny. I did get a cold right after that, so.
Oh.
A little frightening. Anyway, that was my review of the Western. Now, real quick, let's do a really quick Mexican restaurant. TNT. We've been wanting to go there for a long time. That's tacos and tequila, but it's just called TNT. It's in the Luxor. I think it's a great location. You think it's a crappy location.
I've never liked it.
It's on the mezzanine, which is that second level of the Luxor. So you're in the big pyramid. I think it's awesome in there. But you'll explain why you don't think it is. But I'll say why I think it's awesome. I don't think the restaurant's awesome. I think the location's awesome. You're outside, but you're not outside. You're in this quiet. You've ever been up in the mezzanine? It's quiet up there. It's kind of creepy.
It's too quiet.
It's
too quiet.
So you're up in there, and it's kind of outside in that mezzanine area. And we've always wanted to go there, and we've walked in 3 times and walked
right out because it's too freaking expensive.
Right. It's expensive, and we've got a bad vibe in there.
People are always kind of rude in a way. There's kind of
But here's the problem. It's owned by the people that own Isla, which is in TI.
Which we love.
Which we love to death. It's one of the best places we've ever gone to. It's another Mexican restaurant. Best bartender in the world there. It's supposed to be the best nachos ever. We've never had them because we just go for drinks. The kitchen isn't open till 7 or something, so we don't eat there. But the happy hour at Isla is amazing. It's open to 7. It's they open at 4. Mm-hmm. It's 2 for 1, whatever tequila they have. It's great. So how bad could this place be? Let's just really. Well, we didn't set out for there. What happened was, you got the little free 2 for 1 drink.
So we're walking around, and then the guys at the bottom of the escalators, or just whenever you walk in a casino, they're like, "Here, have this deal,
right?
2 for 1 drinks, blah blah," or whatever.
Right.
So we're like, what the heck? We'll go try it.
Right here, we'll do it.
We'll force ourselves to sit down and get a drink.
At least 2 drinks, right? So we went up there. Now, Explain why you don't like the vibe. And you know what? Once you said it, I can appreciate this.
Well, when I want to go out and eat and drink, I kind of want to celebrate life. And when I go in that place, I mean, unfortunately for them, their location, they've got the bodies exhibit right there.
And if you don't know what the
body, these desiccated people.
If you know what the bodies exhibit is, that's that freeze-dried people, like playing football and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
they're plasticized.
But it's real corpses
playing basketball.
Yeah, and riding a horse. And it's a horse.
Like
and
a
they're
pregnant
like cutting
dead
half
lady
and stuff. Yeah.
Which is cool. I love it. But it's like when I'm eating, I don't want to know that that's right next to me. And
so that's
also,
right there.
And also the Titanic exhibit. Hey, a bunch of dead people. It's like, oh, this is depressing. I'm in a tomb, trying to like have fun and have like a margarita.
So Let me get this
and
right.
looking at it like I'm inside of a giant tomb.
Well, you're in a huge pyramid, which is a tomb, right? With the Titanic exhibit and the bodies exhibit.
It's not very fun.
I have to agree that when you said that, I'm like, you know what, you're right. You know what?
And if you wanted to, which we didn't, you could pay $16 for a burrito. It's like.
Oh yeah, the prices were outrageous. You know, all they need next is like do like a big 9/11 memoriam right out front too. You know, and then like a Holocaust museum next to that, and we could sit there and have shots of tequila and party. Woo!
I don't feel like partying when I'm in there.
Really, I have to admit, it's very somber.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally like the propeller for the Titanic is right next to you. You're like, this is like, I don't really feel like partying my ass
Many
off.
souls have departed this
I
earth.
know. It's like
some are right there in the other next room.
Yeah, and the bodies are right there. It's like, that's really kind of creepy. The prices are absolutely outrageous.
Insane.
Now we have some really good Mexican restaurants that we like that are a little pricey. Agave out in Summerlin. Right here, El Segundo Sol at the
when it's
mall.
not happy hour.
Right, even when it's not happy hour. Pink Taco, Garduno's. We have some places we really like, and they're expensive. Like on the Chile Relleno, it's $12. That's outrageous. TNT though, you got to be kidding me.
It's just not. It's not even worth it.
It's like there's no way that burrito can be worth $32.
Even though we tried their nachos and those were pretty.
They were good.
Pretty darn good.
The nachos I would give an 8. Easy.
And they do have a happy hour, in case you're interested. We didn't happen to catch it. It's Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. and they've got nachos and habanero wings and chicken quesadillas and all that stuff for $5. Right. And they got beer and drinks for $5.
But it's only weekdays and it's early. It's 2 to 6. That's way too early for us to be able to handle. But their prices are outrageous. The nachos were good. Oh, you know what's funny? Speaking of that, just to name one that we didn't mention, Border Grill is the most expensive Mexican restaurant we've ever been to. Their food was amazing.
In Mandalay Bay,
Mandalay Bay. I wouldn't do it again.
Those are celebrity chefs, though. So.
Yeah, there's like the 2 chili peppers, where they call those 2 girls, the 2 ladies, who might be gay, fitting with the theme of.
I think they are.
If they're not, we just outed them on national radio.
They are.
But yeah, that's another. But that's expensive. But you're getting some gourmet Mexican restaurants. It was good. I tell you, the nachos were an 8. But I can get triple the nachos at Margaritaville for cheaper, and they're better. And Diablo's, which is also another place, a little expensive, but better, and not that expensive. And you don't have to look at the Titanic and bodies.
Bodies.
Oh, not to mention the service was crap. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever was working that day, you stink. It was crap.
We waited and waited and waited because we're like, we're trying to eat your food. We're trying to get a drink.
I know.
We have to wait.
We did get a drink
wait.
right away. Then the guy, we couldn't get him to come back and get our food. We finally said, oh, can we get some, we want the nachos, we want chicken or beef, whatever, we got chicken. Oh, can we also get chips and salsa? We did say, do you have any special salsa? He went, yes, we do. I'll get you some. It's not on the menu, but I'll bring you some. Did he charge us $2 for? It's not on your menu, but you charged me $2 for it? Anyway.
For a tiny little thing again. It's like
we were done with our nachos by the time we got our chips and salsa. And we had to ask 4 times. And I was like, you know what, and we don't go in saying, you know who we are, or, we're not reviewing you, because we're not a food review show. We're just people just sitting there having a drink, and the service was terrible. And the server brought over the nachos, and I went, oh, we have some chips and salsa. Oh, I'll bring those right out. He never did. We had to tell the bartender like 10 minutes later, we still haven't got our chips. And then he went and got them. Like, all right, you know what? You guys stink. So, bad poo-poo on you, TNT.
Poo-poo on TNT.
Mm-hmm.
We usually don't get bad reviews, but.
No, I know, but when it's that bad, you just got to. But the nachos were good.
They were good.
If you have to eat there because you're having like a company thing, just get the food is good. The nachos were good. But, yeah. Anyway. But go to their sister company, Isla, or the sister restaurant. That you will not be disappointed in that. Go down to TI. That was amazing. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's all.
so that was it for our adventure.
Yes.
Let's just recap real quick. Hard Rock Pink Taco, great, just almost as expensive, but way more fun. You get to hang out at the Hard Rock. That's awesome. Bootlegger, you can't go wrong. I'll just go to Bootlegger.
Yeah. Double Down's fun in the day.
Double Down's awesome in the daytime. Free Zone, oh my God, just go there
I
right
wish
now.
I would have found that earlier in my life.
I know. We've wasted all those years not going there. The Western, don't go there. TNT at Luxor, don't go there.
Yeah, don't go there.
So, there you go.
All right.
Now you've heard enough from us. Let's hear from you on a little segment we call Hey Bartender.
Quick. So.
We got one email.
One email from
well, we got a bunch, but only one we're going to read because one is worth it. The infamous Brett Bailey, who we just saw last week for like a minute and a half as he ran through wearing a Star Trek uniform. Hey, guys, at the convention.
Yes, it's good to see the Baileys.
Yes, I love the Baileys.
This question is, have you ever had a Pim's Cup cocktail?
Of course we've had a Pim's Cup cocktail. I love Pim's Cups, and we used to get them in your neck of the woods in California at a place called Tam O'Shanter.
Tam O'Shanter.
Where they'll actually serve them in a pewter mug. A Pim's is supposed to be served in a pewter mug. They have pewter mugs for that.
With a big piece of cucumber.
Yes. Pim's is Pim's liqueur and gin, which, and something else, but lemon lime. I don't know. It's
and
really,
lemon in it, and it's in a pewter cup, and it tastes amazing.
It's really crisp, really clean. I love Pim's Cups.
We wanted to make the Pim's Cup on the show, but we'd have to go buy some pewter cups, and they're kind of expensive.
And Pim's liqueur, which we didn't want to do.
Yeah, so we're like,
No, we've had them. We love them.
We do love them.
They're good. You feel very, like, hobbitish.
They're refreshing, too.
Yeah, but you feel like very old world drinking a Pim's Cup. Like, hello, my name is Pim.
Hello, Pim.
Hello, Pim.
I'll have another cocktail, please.
Right, my name is Cup. My name is Pim. You know, it feels very, I like that. So
that's it for Bartender.
That was a Bartender. Now, we're trying to run through. It doesn't happen everywhere, but it does happen on this show. It's a little segment we call Last Call. This is a good one. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not looking at my notes because this is where you find out how to get knocked up. Dang it! Not to get knocked up, knocked out, kicked out,
kicked up,
and kicked down.
I
gotta read my notes.
All around.
How to get knocked out, knocked up, thrown out, thrown up, or thrown in jail, kicked out.
You realize we've done this show for almost a year now.
Almost, yes.
We're coming up on a year.
I know.
He still goes back to thrown up.
Okay.
I know that. Well, you're a grammar. You're a grammar.
I do laugh at grammar.
Thrown up. I would say thrown up. I thrown up. I have thrown up. I don't know.
I threw up.
Wait, what? Now, which one am I? Oh, am I doing the high limit one?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mentioned it out loud. I better do it. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a tip for you? We didn't even mention the other one.
No, save it.
Okay, I'm going to save it. That one's so good, too, but this one's even better.
Out of control.
Okay, this is a tip. We don't normally do this because I'm not really into helping other people have sex. But if you want to have sex, this is the tip for you. We were at the Monte Carlo. Everybody's in here taking notes. It's so funny. They're like, what?
We don't want to have sex.
Other people. Anyway, we're at the Monte Carlo. The high limit room at Monte Carlo, now maybe it happens at a lot of places. We're going to investigate this, but at least at the Monte Carlo we know, high limit rooms have a bar. We don't go into the high limit bar because we're not high limit, we're not high rollers.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I always thought that if I went in there, they'd say, "Excuse me, ma'am, you're not gambling, please."
Right,
leave."
you can't go in there.
I never even went in there.
Yes, you can. And you can go in the bar. Also, at Monte Carlo anyway, there's a happy hour. Check this out. You go into the high limit room in Monte Carlo, you're getting 2-for-1 drinks like a cheapskate. But nobody knows it. So if you're a dude sitting there with your martini, pinky out, going 2-for-1 like a cheapskate, a gold digger next to you might not know that. You might be able to get your stuff looked at. Not to mention, if you're a girl and you go in there, you might be able to score you one of them rich dudes with your pinky out, with their pinky out.
Big Daddy?
Right, because
Texas Longhorn.
And yeah, because whoa. All right, we're on the radio. But that's one of the best deals. That's one of the best tips I've ever heard. Go into the high limit room, and I would do this anywhere. Now this Monte Carlo's awesome because they have a happy hour there. It's like 7 to 2,
It's 4 to 7.
So it's 2 for 1. So you're still probably, and he said you're still going to be paying $14 a drink, but you're getting 2. It's $7 a drink.
It's half off actually.
Okay.
So either way, I guess if you buy 2, it's 2 for 1.
It all comes out in the wash. So you get $7 a drink. That's not bad, but you get to look like a high roller. Oh my gosh! Here's what you do: go upstairs, get out of your disappointed girlfriend clothes with your baseball cap and your Lakers jersey,
your lazy shorts.
You know what? Just take that crap off. Put on something that looks somewhat decent. Go down and tell your friends to go away and say, I got something else to do. Tell your dorky friends to go away with their basketball jerseys, and you put on a nice button-up and some smelly goods and go sit in there, and I bet you get your junk looked at, or at least you look at some junk. Oh, that's such a great idea. And you're doing 2 for 1, $7. You're sitting there, and the ladies come up. Hey, how you doing? Like,
and
all
they
right.
actually, and at this particular place, they've got the classic cocktails too. It's not just well drinks or whatever.
Right, you get aviations, you get
like
Moscow mules,
nice
Pim's cups.
cocktails.
Yes. And when the girl comes up and goes, how you doing? You go, losing my shorts. But hey, you know what? It's happy hour.
Would you like it? Would you like a drink?
It's on me. Oh, you're going to be looking at junk in no time. Oh, that's such a great deal.
We really like this tip, by the way.
I think it's such a cool tip. I mean, I'm telling you, I would tell my friends, but none of my friends listen to me. But I'm telling you folks, do this. Girls too, if you're looking to snag your guy with some cash. Unless you snag the guy that's also just doing it because it's happy hour. Which you deserve.
Then they found
you
their
guys
match.
deserve each other if that's the case. And you know what? That's a match made in heaven. Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just here for the happy hour because I saw it on pub crawl. Me too. Well, then you're still good. You'll still be looking at junk. It's just poor junk. But no big deal. That's my tip. I love it. Anyway, if you'd like to email us, we're at pubcrawl@vegasvideonetwork.com. Pubcrawl@vegasvideonetwork.com. Toll-free listener line, and we want some more calls. And stop leaving the dirty calls. We love them.
We can't play those.
We can't play them. This was kind of one, but we kind of cleaned it up, right?
Yeah. So the number is
866-966-4599. I knew that by heart.
Look at you go.
866-966-4599. Look at that. I looked right into your eyes when I said that.
Did you feel it?
I did. Also, we're on Twitter. We're the LV Locals. The network is Vegas Video Network. Can't go wrong. We're tweeting back and forth. It's a big tweet city out there. We are on iTunes. Leave us a review. We love those reviews, audio and video. And we're on YouTube on our video.
So we'd like to thank, once again, the live studio audience.
Yay!
And the live chat room.
The live chat room.
Awesome.
Always awesome. And remember, Pub Crawl urges you to drink responsibly. And we might leave stuff out, which we did, and I can't wait till next week to talk about it. But we don't make stuff up. Till next week, cheers.